West Asia has become a battleground, but the situation is not getting any more better. The war, which began with the attack of Hamas, has spread beyond the Gaza Strip to Lebanon and Iran. The prospect of an end to the war does not seem imminent. Monday, October 7th, marks 1 year since Hamas attacked Israel. This carnage, which started with the indiscriminate firing by Hamas terrorists at a music festival, is still going on. More than 1,400 people lost their lives in the first attack by Hamas. More than 250 civilians were taken hostage by Hamas terrorists. Israel says it killed at least 100 of them. Even though a year is over, the incident that happened that day is still touching the hearts of the people of Israel. They are haunted by the grief of losing their loved ones and not even performing the last rites for their dead bodies. Together with 4 people, they spend their lives worrying about when they will go out. At a time when the war with Hamas is almost over, Hezbollah's breakout, backed by Iran's direct attacks, is unnerving to Israelis. They live in constant fear of not knowing when any trouble will come. Behind the Hamas attack, the main reason for these attacks is the growing extremism in Palestine and Israel over the past decade. It is in this context that the Palestinian Hamas organization attacked Israel and Israel attacked in response. Once again, the tension in the West Asia region was opened. The tension that started a year ago is gradually intensifying. Hamas' attack strategy against Israel was very well done. Israel's Mossad has successfully implemented a strategy of demobilizing IDF forces. Attacked the music festival after strategizing that only a few people would know about it. What is Hamas? Hamas is one of the 2 political parties in Palestine. Hamas is strong in Gaza, while West Bank and Gaza are in Palestine. It was established in 1980s by Sheikh Ahmed Yassin. In 1987, the Intifada movement took place in the Palestinian territories against the Israeli occupation. At that time, Hamas came into the limelight. In 1993, the Oslo Accords were signed between Palestinian leader Yasser Arafat and then Israeli Prime Minister Rabin. Accordingly, the Palestinian Authority was established in the West Bank and Gaza. But this was strongly opposed by Hamas. In 1997, the United States declared this organization as a terrorist organization due to its terrorist activities, Hezbollah's help for Israel, which is attacking with the aim of eliminating Hamas. Hezbollah has become a spear in its side. Hezbollah was not able to swallow the fact that the war in the Gaza region was intensifying and Israel was massacring the leaders of Hamas. It is in this order that it has committed acts of incitement in the borders of Lebanon by supporting Hamas. Attacked Israel with missiles and drones. As a result, Israel focused its attention on Hezbollah, which was operating from the center of Lebanon. This once again created a fierce war atmosphere. Israel, which first carried out airstrikes on Hezbollah's bases, has been carrying out airstrikes since 4 or 5 days ago. It seems that more than 2,000 people have lost their lives so far in Israel's attacks in Lebanon. After the death of Hezbollah chief Hassan Nasrallah in the attacks carried out by Israel in Beirut, the capital of Lebanon, the situation suddenly heated up. Iran, which has been indirectly supporting Hamas and Hezbollah until then, has directly entered the field. More tension with the arrival of Iran. Israel launched missile strikes on Iran 3 days ago to avenge the death of Hassan Nasrallah. About 200 ballistic missiles were reported to have been launched. However, Israel, which has a very strong defense system, successfully repulsed them. However, the missiles caused some damage to Israel. The whole world is watching with bated breath as to when and how Israel will attack. On the other hand, leading countries like America have declared their support for Israel. If Iran escalates its attacks, America is ready to send its forces. All in all, the attacks that started a year ago, little by little became like a storm, took the form of a war, attracting the attention of the whole world. If we look at the current situation, the fear of war seems to be increasing. It is not decreasing at all.